Hi guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact weapon analysis. Today we're gonna take a look at the Skyward Harp. It's a 5-star bow with a base attack on 48 and secondary stats is crit rate. Now at level 19, this translates to a 674 base attack. One of the highest in the game because, as we know, 5-star weapon usually have or 608 or 674, in this case 674, and a crit rate of 22.1%. And its passive increases the crit damage that you do, and when you hit, you have a 16% chance to inflict a small AoE damage to enemies, and it's equal to 125% of your attack, and this damage is physical damage. And this can only happen once every 4 seconds. And when you refine this weapon, this goes up of 5%, a refine level 5 it's 40% in total. This goes up to of 10% every level to a 100%, so you always proc this when you hit. And this goes down to 0.5 seconds every level, and 2 seconds at 5 level, it's very, very strong. So this weapon at max refine is actually insane, because a crit damage of 40% means that you have a 1.4 crit multiplier, damage multiplier, only with the bow alone. So you don't. So if you have an artifact set on the other crit damage bonus, this can actually grow even stronger. But with the bow alone, at max refine, it's 1.4, and it's actually insane. And you have 100% of activating the passive. So every 2 seconds, you always do 125% of your attack in physical damage. And that's insane. But of course, it's a 5-star weapon, so refine level 1 and 2 is what most of us will probably have it right now. And at refine level 1, it's good. It's not really, it's not super OP like refine level 5, but it's actually nice. The only problem is that you actually need to farm for artifact. So if you have this weapon and you have like random artifact and you do random things, the damage may not be super good. Like if you are totally random, the Amos bow may actually be even stronger than this weapon. But if you have this weapon and you have a nice artifact set to back up it, this weapon is insane because you have a crit rate of 17%, let's say. So when you hit, you usually crit a lot. Let's say that you do 10 normal attacks and 7 of them crit. So 7 of them have a 1.2 damage multiplier, only thanks to the crit damage alone. And if your artifact set have crit damage bonus 2 in their secondary stats or main stats, this can actually goes up like to 1.4, 1.5 just by having it a refine level 1. If you have it a refine level 5 with a nice artifact set, this can actually maybe go to even a 2 multiplier. That would actually be insane if someone could do it. And you inflict 125% of attack every 4 seconds, so this is actually very, very strong. And with a base attack of 674, you can actually do a lot of damage. Now, as I said, usually you need to have an artifact set with this bow, but if you have it, go with this bow, go crit rate, go crit damage bonus, and just use this bow a lot, and you will do a lot of damage thanks to the multiplier. Now, these are the characters that can use this bow. And of course, Venti, it's a good on him. Tartaglia, no. Tartaglia, this bow is actually good on Tartaglia. Ganyu, it's the new character, so I didn't actually see her right now, but I think that this bow could work on her too, because this bow can actually work on every character. Like, the only 2 characters that maybe you don't want this bow on are Amber and Diona, just because Amber, it's Amber, and that's all I have to say. And Diona is a support character, and this bow is like a main DPS bow. So you want to put this bow on Fish, on Tartaglia, or Venti. Ganyu, I didn't see her, so I don't know if she's a good DPS. But if you have this bow, for example on Tartaglia, and Tartaglia have a good artifact set, even the dagger of Tartaglia could crit thanks to this bow and inflict a lot of damage and can apply this passive. So yeah, this weapon is actually insanely good on every bow DPS, in my opinion. Just because it just amplifies your crit damage So just go for it if you have it, farm your artifact, improve them, pray that you get crit rate and crit damage bonus, and just spam this weapon and destroy your enemy. That's all I have to say. The only thing, don't put it on Amber and you are fine. So let's see you, and we're going to see on the next video